Hey Virgos, this is F9 here with your monthly love reading. This is for April 2019. It's been a while since I did, you guys, but I'm pretty much going to start doing all of the signs that watch my videos the most. So Virgo, you are up. So I hope all of you guys have been doing well. I guess we're going to see what your love life is going to be looking like for April. And happy April 1st. Definitely on the first day of the business work week. I'm shuffling for you guys now. I'm going to be pulling 3 cards for you guys from 3 of my different decks. If Spirit guides me to pull more, I will. If this is the first time you're viewing into my channel, welcome. I'm F9. I am a raw reader. I'm completely myself, so if you guys don't like cursing or some talk that may be adult-like, then I'm not the reader for you. I'm only here for positive energy only. If it turns out that I'm the reader that's for you and you want a personal reading, feel free to hit me up. My email is in the description box below. I am currently donation based. I take a minimum of $3.33 if you want a reading from me. Just know that all of my readings are done on the weekends or whenever I feel guided to do your reading. And depending on how much you donate is how much you'll get. So let's see, Virgo, what's been going on for y'all? A lot of you guys might be feeling a little bit out of tune, out of touch with yourselves and with spirit when it comes to this certain love affair. Okay? I'm feeling like a lot of you guys aren't having as much faith in yourself or faith in God when it comes to a specific relationship. You feel like you have to untether some stuff. You feel like you have to let some shit go. So let's look deeper into this, Virgo. Okay, Virgo, so this is the spread that we got for you guys. The first card that we got is building blocks in reverse, represented by the number 28. When building blocks pop up in reverse, this is usually a message that we are letting go of what no longer serves our purpose. This could be people, this could be a job, this could be our home. This could just be foundations that we once built that we want to untether and start all over again. We have to reevaluate ourselves. We have to reevaluate the people that are surrounding us. We just have to reevaluate our entire lives. So Virgo, when it comes to love, I'm sensing that whoever you're in a relationship with, whether it's somebody you're with now, someone you were with in the past, I'm getting the energy that you're not trusting whoever it is that you're with. And so you feel like you have to let them go, let go of the circumstances that y'all are in. You pretty much have to knock everything down and start all over from fresh. I'm sensing that it could have something to do with loyalty. I'm not sure if it has to do with you being loyal to them or them being loyal to you, but there is no trust I'm sensing when it comes to a specific love relationship. So just keep in mind also that it doesn't necessarily have to be a lover. It could be any kind of soulmate, so it could be a family or a friend, okay? Represented by the number 28, we have the vibrations of 2. So there could be a little difficulty and imbalance when it comes to your relationships, like I was just stating. They could also be, I'm seeing an imbalance when it comes to your finances. I'm hearing abundance, your prosperity. Perhaps you're living a little in lack. Perhaps you're not bringing in as much money as you once were at a specific point in time. And this could also be the reason why you feel like you have to start all over from scratch because, maybe it's been heavy paying a little bit of the bills. Maybe your job isn't offering as many hours as it once did. Okay, things are just not as they were a couple of months ago or 28 days ago, even as I'm seeing. When you add 2 and 8 together, that's 10. So again, there's a lot of self-reflection that could be going on. There could be a lot of completions when it comes to certain relationships and soul ties, and even when it comes to yourself in a relationship. There could be endings to how you think, how you do things, how you perceive things. habits, behaviors, all of that. There's a restructuring going on here, though, a rewiring, if you will. So that's the energy that I'm getting from building blocks. You could be dealing with an air sign, a Aquarius, Gemini, or a Libra, and a little bit of earth sign I'm also getting. So you could be dealing like with a Virgo, Capricorn, or a Taurus, or this could just be strictly your energy, or maybe you have air in your chart. Okay, so the second card that we got here is the Nine of Swords. So again, you could be dealing with the air sign. Air sign is kind of going heavy, going hard, and these two first cards. So you could be dealing with Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. However, when we have the Nine of Swords, it's kind of like that feeling like you're under fire. You're feeling by yourself. You can see the Black Panther here. He's feeling attacked by many people, not just one person. I'm hearing for some of you, this could be a job, this could be family members, these could be friends, these could be even the partner that you're with, family, friends, whomever. Someone I'm feeling like maybe they could be against the relationship that you're in with somebody specific. Maybe someone is trying to convince you that something isn't right when it comes to the relationship you are in. You feel, however, though, the feeling I'm getting, the energy I'm getting is that you're feeling attacked, like you're being forced to make a decision, like you're being forced to be in the corner, like you're being held against your will, like you're being blamed. And this could even tie you to being in a little self-pity. Okay. I'm seeing fire in here as well. So you could be dealing with a Leo, a Sagittarius, or an Aries. And again, I have a little earth in here. This could just be your energy though, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. But you're feeling on guard. You're feeling like you have to protect all that's yours. You're feeling like someone has left you no choice but to be on guard and feel like you have to protect what's yours and you have to be bitchy. Okay? So that's what I'm getting from that. And then the last card that you guys got is Maeve in reverse. She represents cycles and rhythm. Her message to you guys is to honor the cycles of your body, energy levels, and emotions. So when this is in reverse, this strictly tells me, Virgos, that you have not been paying attention to your body. That could be as far as what you put in your body, eating, drinking, listening to the cycles of your body. Perhaps you have, if you're a woman, maybe you're not up to date with your menstrual. You don't know when your menstrual's coming. Maybe your menstrual's been late. Maybe it's been off. Okay? And maybe you've been having pains in your belly and feeling like maybe you've been cramping, maybe you've been having pains in other areas, maybe you've been working too hard, maybe you haven't been working enough, maybe you're feeling sluggish, drained, but you have not been listening to your body. You've been feeling drained, you've been feeling low. You've been feeling low of energy, you could even be feeling like in lack. And when Maeve comes in reverse, you have to focus on yourself. Take this time to really be to yourself. Get grounded into your intuition. Do practices to get more in tune with your intuition. You need to meditate. You need to exercise. You need to eat appropriately. And you need to start handling your emotions to where your emotions are balanced, because your emotions can also be imbalanced. I mean, I'm understanding that this person, whoever this is, could be draining you. And this is why you've come to the conclusion that you have to let them go. And this is pretty much just a wash of, I'm feeling, Virgo, letting go of everything that is toxic in your life. This is a toxic wash period in your life in April. You're letting all of the shit that no longer serves your purpose go, physically and mentally, spiritually and emotionally. So this doesn't necessarily have to be a lover. This could just be soulmates in your life. It could be family. But you have to worry about yourself. You need to put yourself first. You need to be number one. The crystals that I have above these cards says it all. I have selenite, peacock ore, rose quartz, and quartz. Selenite and quartz on both ends represent to me that you have to work on being pure, purifying yourself. If you can get selenite and quartz, I highly recommend that. Number one, because selenite is ran by the moon, and you have to be more in tune with your moon, your subconscious mind, and get more in tune with your body and your feminine energy with selenite. And selenite works with the moon very well. So if you can get selenite, do that. Selenite, I'm also hearing, if you place it in every corridor or doorway that you enter in and out of in your home, do this as well to protect yourself from getting attacked by negative energies and from protecting anyone negative from coming in your house. Okay, peacock ore, which is the second crystal, I love it. It represents internal happiness. Getting happiness from within yourself, not seeking outward to get happiness, having joy, love, just a whole bunch of great vibes and good energy around you, being gracious, showing gratitude for everything it is that you have in your life, being free, feeling liberated, feeling motivated, and more in tune with your intuition than ever before, feeling happy for what you have. Then we have rose quartz, of course, which is the unconditional love crystal, forgiveness, compassion, self-love, being soft, being sweet, being in tune with your feminine energy. So Virgos, I'm feeling that April for y'all, when it comes to love, is all about focusing and loving yourself, loving your cycles, loving your rhythms, okay, loving who you are, not worrying about other people and their bullshit. If you have to cut off somebody that's not making you feel good, Virgo, do that. This is about you. If you don't focus on yourself and your self-love that you need to have for yourself, all else will not be okay. You will continue to be drained, and when there's drains, there's attacks, there's spiritual attacks. So you have to be very careful. But I'm sensing that somebody, whoever you're having a trust issue with, I'm even hearing for some of you guys that you could be dealing with a potential narcissist, someone that always put the finger on you to make you feel like you're doing wrong when you're not. This person needs to go. Okay? I want to share a little brief more about Maeve's energy. More meanings for Maeve. Female gynecological changes, starting menopause, for example, or an issue for you. So you could be starting menopause if you're an older woman. Okay, make time to rest. Initiate steps to alleviate depression or lethargy. So a lot of you guys can be feeling a little depressed, a little lazy, but you guys have to keep it moving and respect your body. Like if you guys are feeling sleepy, definitely get all that sleep out, but just don't sleep too much, because if you get too much sleep, you can start feeling more drained and more soggy and groggy and all of that bad stuff. Take better care of your body. Seek support for dealing with emotional crises. Allow yourself to grieve or take time off. Know that this lull won't last forever. A doorway of opportunity has opened up and you need to walk through it now. So take this time to walk through the door of abundance, of happiness. Practice taking your emotions and analyzing your emotions. Figure out what's making you tick, why you're feeling the way you feel. Figure out what it is you're putting into your body that could be making your body feel bad. Like if you're eating pork and you know pork is not good for you, why are you eating it? Okay? Take this time to research an alkaline diet. I'm really strict on alkaline diets, okay? Like everyone has their own diet, but at the end of the day, it's all pH scale and balance here. If your pH balance is more acidic than alkaline, then yes, that could aid on to why you could be feeling drained and miserable and depressed and feeling like your emotions are tethered and all over the place. So I feel like Virgos, you guys need to seriously focus on your body and your emotional well-being and your spiritual well-being. So that's all that I have for you guys today. I hope that you took this in good faith. If this resonated with you and you want a personal reading to look more into what's going on into your life, feel free to email me. That's in the description box below. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already. And until next time, Virgos, take care.